we just learned a lot about the artist Romero Britto. He loved to use patterns, he loved to use bold, bright colors and dark, thick lines. And his artwork is internationally renowned throughout the world today. He is a pop artist who was born in Brazil, and he uses a lot of vibrant colors and eye-catching patterns to help him spread a message of optimism and love. If you look at his artwork, he doesn't really have any sad artworks. All of his stuff that he does has a happy theme to it. So what could be more happy than animals? We're gonna go ahead and try and do a Romero Britto inspired animal today. So I've got my piece of paper. You can hold it this way if your animal is wide, or you can hold it this way if your animal is tall. You can do whatever animal you want. Today I'm going to do an owl, and I'm going to do it in the style of pop art. So Romero Britto likes to have some sharp lines with his work. You can go ahead and do it in pencil. I will use a Sharpie so it's nice and dark and you can see it. But I will start off my owl with, at the top of my page, his head's going to be, I'm actually going to use a little bit thicker marker. I'm going to use my chisel tip Sharpie so my lines are nice and thick. Ooh. So this will be the top of my owl's head. I'll give him some little, this will be feathers up here for his ears, to cover his ears. I'll come around for a head. Nice little curve that comes around for the head. And then big eyes. I want to have some nice big eyes for my owl. Remember, this is pop art, so it doesn't necessarily have to look realistic. It can look a little bit cartoony. And I'll go ahead and put some little pupils in there. He's going to look a little surprised. And I'll make my beak something like this. It's a little letter V here. I'll have it just come down like that. So here's my owl. Maybe I'll do a little nostrils there. Pretty simple so far. Next I'll do a body. And my goal is to fill up this whole page. I have a nice big piece of paper. I don't want to go ahead and just make a teeny tiny thing in the middle. I want to fill up the space nicely. So I'll go ahead and I'll make his body, and it comes almost to the bottom. Not quite. I will make some wing shapes, which will come around like this. It almost reminds me of a penguin, doesn't it? And then I think I'll have him sitting on a branch. So I'll make some little curved toes on both sides. These remind me of little hot dogs. And I'll have a branch coming through like so. So he's sitting on a branch. Maybe I'll have a little piece of branch coming up like this with a leaf. This is up to you. Any extras that you want to add will be up to you. Now, we've got this drawn. The next step is to make a pattern. Romero Britto was all about bright colors and patterns, and we're going to do that next time I see you for Romero Britto Animals Part 2. So keep in mind, we are not done with this guy. Put him in a safe place where you won't lose him. Bring him next time to class, or her, and we're going to add some more stuff. I'll see you then. Bye.